and welcome to Chicago Style Eats. I'm Tony.
And I'm Stephanie.
And we're your guides on a tour of satisfying dishes born in and made famous by Chicago.
We recently discovered this book, Made in Chicago, Stories Behind 30 Great Hometown Bites by David Hammond and Monica Ng, published by Three Fields Books, which reveals the facts, funny stories, and lore about the hearty comfort foods our city is known for.
It covers the best known local menu items such as thick, cheesy, deep dish pizza, the juicy, meaty Italian beef sandwich, and of course, the ubiquitous dragged through the garden Chicago dog.
But it also explores the deep cultural history of this town and how people of every ethnic background innovated, sometimes out of the instinct to survive hard times, sometimes to fill a niche, and invented hearty bites that came to be known as Chicago's own.
In addition to the old Chicago standbys, the book showcases many other Chicago-born dishes we did not know about.
So we thought it would be fun to experience all these dishes around the city, and we wanted to share all of them with you.
So, take a seat. Chicago Style Eats, coming right up. For this episode, we tried the breaded steak sandwich,
which is pounded steak, breaded, fried, covered in marinara sauce or Sunday gravy, in a Gonnella bread roll, topped with mozzarella cheese and sweet peppers or giardiniera or both, depending on your likes.
The best way that I would think of to describe the sandwich is think like if there was such a thing as steak parmesan, you get your veal parmesan or chicken parmesan, but steak parmesan in a sandwich. That was basically no pasta, of course, but yeah, mozzarella cheese, sauce.
Very messy.
Steak.
With the mozzarella cheese gooing out of the sandwich. It's very nice.
Yeah. Now, there's no clear origin of the sandwich. Some people credit the original owner of Ricobene's with creating it, but there's some debate. But Ricobene's is known as the best source in the city for the breaded steak sandwich. So that's where we went. USA Today in 2015 called it the best sandwich in the world. Now, it was pretty good. I wouldn't go so far as to say it's the best sandwich in the world. It was very good, very filling, very tasty, but
it's a good sandwich.
I wouldn't go there. It's good.
It's a very hearty sandwich.
Yeah.
Very big, very hearty, very messy.
Yeah. I had the regular sized, and it was quite a meal. I would not have wanted to try the king size. That's scary. It's pretty messy. Good.
So what did you think of the sauce? The gravy?
The sauce was very, very good. It
very
was
flavorful.
Being, I'm half Italian, and growing up with red sauce, it was pretty good.
And the meat, was it tender? Was it chewy? Did it have good seasoning?
I don't know. As far as seasoning goes, where the meat starts and the
sauce,
or the sauce starts and the meat ended. It was all very, very flavorful and tasty
and tender.
It was very tender. There was no struggle to eat it.
Yeah.
It wasn't like stringy or you have any gristle in the meat. It was good. And I think the only struggle is finishing the whole thing because it was a hearty, hefty meal. I am not a fan of giardiniera, but I took a taste of the giardiniera. The giardiniera and sweet peppers generally come with it. You have to order them to not come on it, but I got the giardiniera. I'm going to try it. Their giardiniera, a little hot. Certainly adds crunch to the sandwich. But Like I said, not a huge fan of giardiniera in general. Never have been. But since it usually comes with the sandwich, I thought we'd try it. So a couple more bites. I put a little more on than I really wanted to.
Other than crunch, what does it add to the sandwich?
Well, there's heat. There's the flavor involved with the whatever the seasoning is with the giardiniera.
The pickling?
Yeah, pickling, and that looks like a pepper. Probably a mistake I just made. Now I don't know if Ricobene's makes their own. I think they do. We'll check the book. But it wasn't too hot. There's some bite to it, a little bit of heat, but not a whole lot. So Ricobene's giardiniera is fairly mild, I would say, because I'm not a fan of the hot stuff. That's a good comfort food. You want that when you're cold weather. Yeah, good stuff. So, we'll worry about the napkins later.
There are 3 restaurants where you can try the breaded steak sandwich. Obviously, Ricobene's at 252 West 26th Street. Fabulous Freddy's Italian Eatery, 701 West 31st Street. And Nonna Soluri's Italian Deli, 3142 South Morgan. Enjoy!
Did you like this episode? Click the thumbs up icon below. Don't like it? Let us know in the comments what might make it better. Yeah, we're a little stiff on camera. We're working on it. Want to see more Chicago-style eats? Click the subscribe button below to get alerts when we drop a new episode. Thanks for watching.